actually feeling better today. I had a slight headache last night, and the only thing I could think of, it was an air pressure change. Um, so yeah. So I see the notification's gone out, and the sound is working. So today I'm working on Treetop Duet. Um, and I've devised a new technique to keep myself from messing up what I've gotten done. I just laid a silicone mat over it. So, but I'm working this area right here right now. Um, so I've almost got one of the birds done. I have one whole flower done. So, but yeah, it's looking good. So I'm doing this for the Great Escape 2024, and my favorite things 24. So what are you working on, Dip? Are you still working on your elephant? I've still got, let's see, I got one of my canvases done for Cindy's event. I got Henry done. Hey, Sandy. I still need to start working on Henrietta. I got my witches done for Rude, Nude, and Crude. What else? I'm still working on Max and Grinch that I started last month. I haven't done no more on him. I'm still working on the Wolf for my boyfriend, who surprised me last night and came up and to see me. So what else? I have a dream catcher that is a partial that I want to do. That's going to be a time lapse video, I think. I just posted some time lapse video coloring videos. One should go out tomorrow. Yeah, I believe it's tomorrow. I think I set them to post on Fridays. I'm not 100% sure on that one, y'all. Get out of here, bug. God, since we had that rain the other day, the bugs are crazy. But that's country life for you. Let's see. Mind me, y'all. I'm a October fan. It's a little warm, yeah. I think because my AC is on, but it doesn't feel like it's working. So, I'll have to check that out later. See what's going on. I may have to see if it's clogged. Yeah, this has a lot of let's see, it's got at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's got about 12 different shades of blue in it, Sandy. Some are bluey purples, some are bluey greens, and some are just bluey blues. So yeah, so it does. It has a lot of. It's a lot of blue, but it's all crystal too. So, um, good thing is though, a lot though is, there is a lot of confetti, but there's also a lot of color blocking at the same time. So there are a lot of color blocking areas. But yeah. You see, this is my very first all crystal canvas I've ever done. Um, I've done partial canvases with a crystal, but this is the first solid crystal I've done. Which I'm loving it. It's really, really, really coming out good. Okay, so that is that section. So I'm just going to slide it over. This has helped putting the silicone mat over the area where I've already diamond painted, because then I can lean across the diamond painting if I need to, and I'm not worried about messing up my drills. Yeah, it's looking really good. I can't wait to see it finished. I'm kind of hoping. I don't. I know I'm not going to be finished by the end of the month. Um, but I'm kind of hoping to be halfway. Um, because next weekend is a busy weekend for me and my mom and all. It's our national hard crab derby and fair. We got a parade. We got boat docking. We got fireworks. There's a whole kit and caboodle. Might as well, since I've got these in here, this color in here, I might as well continue with this color. So, so next weekend is going to be um, me kind of being. I may be MIA from Saturday SNL Sandy this coming week. Next week, no, next weekend. Not 100% sure yet. Um, all depends on the schedule of everything. May need to replace this putty because this is not picking up my journals like I want. Or my tweezers. Actually, I just probably just smush it around a little bit and put it back in and try that. Now I'll put some more in there. Hi, Snuggy Sissy. How are you? How are the girls? Oh, Sissy. Oh, sis. Not again. Then you had issues last year. Mm-mm-mm. Hopefully you get to the bottom of it, sis. You all have to have insurance even to get them done at the health department? Wow, our health department will do it for free. But I guess all states are different. Oh yeah, I've heard a lot of states saying that, sis. That they're low on that vaccine or Um, they don't have any at all. Oh wow. Yeah, and that's not your fault. The school should freaking understand that. That's not the parents' fault. That's the clinic's fault. And then again, it's not even the clinic's fault. It's whoever their supplier is for the vaccine. Wow. Something is totally out of your hands, but the school kind of tries to make it be the parents' fault, and it's not. I don't blame you, sis. I don't blame you. You should. I mean, you can only do what you can do when the shot is available. I mean, you can't control that, and the school should freaking understand that. Shoot, I'd come all unglued on them people. I'd come unglued like white on rice. Now I want to see if I got any rice in the freezer. I haven't even thought of dinner yet. Oh, that's how far my day has gotten. I had a nice surprise last night. My baby stopped by and spent the night with me, which was unexpected. Well, he's going away this weekend. He got a job opportunity to go with a friend to uh, Carolina to pick up a vehicle, and they're going to pay him drive down, you know. So, yeah, I know, right, sis? I mean, wow. I'm telling you, I would be coming unglued on them about that. something that's not in your hands, you're waiting, patiently waiting, you know, like the other parents that probably, need the same thing, y'all, but yet the school is like, I don't understand school districts sometimes. I really don't. I don't get some of these schools sometimes. I mean, but then what about the parents who it's their religious belief that they don't vaccinate their kids? What are those? What about those kids? Do their parents get harassed? Because there are parents out there that they don't vaccinate their kids. You know, which is kind of scary in a way. Um, but it's their religious belief. Oh, see, wow. Here, you can get documentation that it's your religious belief and all that you don't vaccinate your children, and they're allowed to go to school. Oh, wow. See, here they can go to school. Wow. I guess all states are different, though. You know, my state, though, sometimes some of their laws are just off the book wacky. Like, what the hell was legislation thinking? Yeah, yeah. Around here, if you it's your religious belief, yeah, you have to have documentation and everything, because we've actually had a couple kids of different nationalities that went to school here, um, and their parents didn't believe in vaccination. Oh wow, Sandy, I didn't know that. Yeah, see here in Maryland, it's not. Here in my county though, it's not. There's only a handful I know of that it's their religious belief. Um, well, yeah, right, sis? I mean, come on now. You've told them what's going on. You told them that, you know, the place that's going to be able to vaccinate your kids does not have the vaccine right now. So, yeah, your hands are tied right now. I mean, it's not like you can make it and magically appear out of thin air, you know. Well, at least the health department's got your back though on it, sis. That's the good part right there. You know, at least you have them backing you up. Yeah, I know, right, Sandy? Yeah, the way they vaccinate kids these days is so much different even than when I was born. And I was born in 78. Yeah. Uh, you have those people that are like that, those sis, from that think because they're in a position of power in the school system that they can dictate what you do with and they let that power go to their head. Oh wow. Do they have a primary care doctor, sis? Because they would be able to give you an up-to-date record of their shots. Oh wow. So yeah, I mean, if it's a, they should still, it would some of that the antibodies that it provides are still in their body. Wow. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I was gonna say, a primary care doctor would be able to give you an up to date record of their shots. Yeah. To me, it kind of also sounds like that school is the type that they like to harass parents. See, me and that school district would not be friends. We would not be friends. I would. Oh, yeah. I'd have to remember every day I can't rock Prison Orange with that school district. Yeah, I'm saying yeah, but I mean, well, the health department would have had their record from when they had their shots last year, right, sis? Because then they had to have them last year before they went to school. So I mean, wow. Yeah, I think it's just a case of that whoever it is the nurse or whatever they call them these days in school, um, it's probably them just wanting to harass people because they have nothing better than to do with their day. Yeah, I was gonna say because I thought you had said that they were called up when you all moved to Texas. But telling you that's how schools can be. I'm not sure how long I'm staying live today, guys. Because I have been up since 4 o'clock this morning. So I don't know. I've been waking up really, really early the past couple of days, which is out of my norm. Well, unless my boyfriend's here, then I am. I'm up at 4 because he's got to get up and get ready for work. Um, but even when he's not here, I'm waking up really extremely early. I mean, before the sun comes up early. And that's usually not me. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. When you switch from Michigan to Texas, yeah. But, so it seems, to me, since it seems like harassment, though. I mean, you've told them what's going on, and they still want to continue to call and harass. I mean, it's not like you can make the health department produce the shot any quicker. What are you doing? Oh, hold on. Guys, I'll be right back. Give me a second. All right, I'm back, guys. I'm back. There we go. Oh, oh yeah, yeah. A lot of states adopted um, different laws for vaccinations and stuff. Oh, I know it's hot here. It wasn't supposed to be this hot. I don't know why my AC's not working. Just my luck today. Hey, at least it's my AC that has a technical issue and not my tablet today. Because Tuesday's live, oh my jeez Louise. I think I reconnected that tablet 25 or more times during that live stream. Not to mention I go live with the first live and it's like it's almost as if it wasn't even putting that live out. So I had to stop that first one and start another one. And it's like, oh my God. check is 20. But yeah, so. Okay, Sandy. Oh, sissy. Ooh, that's not good. Let's say worst. Oh, okay, yeah. I don't know what was going on with mine yesterday, Tuesday, but hopefully it got its little hiccup straight. Because boy, that ticked me off with it. My tablet kept doing that. It was like every 5 minutes I was having to restart it, or I'm like, what is Tuesdays? My day for technological problems. Seems like it's always just Tuesday that happens. Oh wow, yeah, but still, sissy, that's always a bad thing. It's a bad feeling when that happens, because especially if it's in a non-lit area too. So hopefully you were in a good area when it happened. Oh, my eye itches. Because I've been in some weird places when we ran out of gas. Believe me. One was being in the middle of a forest. So yeah, where the nearest thing was a golf course. Not to mention that was the middle of the night too. Nah. I've been in vehicles when some crazy shit has happened. Believe me. And one of them was with me and my boyfriend. First, when we were still together back 2019, um, before we drifted apart. Uh, yeah, we had a vehicle coming in the wrong direction at us that barely missed us. So, yeah, that was scary that night. Of course, sissy. You're a busy, busy girl. Between the girls and work and home. Yeah, you're a busy girl. Oh wow, good sis. Yeah, I got a couple whips going right now. I have this one. I have the Max and Grinch. I have a wolf. Um, I have a dream catcher. I have Henrietta. And yeah, so I did have one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. I did have 7 whips going, but I'm down to one, two, three, four. I'm down to 5 whips. So, uh, I feel my normal self again because I got multiple whips. I do not know how to act when I don't have multiple whips going into the next month. I don't. I really don't. And I got a kit up for How at the Moon. That is with Kevin's wife, aka Erica. And I'm pretty much kitted up for the canvas I'm doing for the false, the one that the Enablers Outpost is doing. Um, it's for small shops of 5 people or less, businesses that are run by 5 people or less. So I'm doing my one from Berta from Distracted by Diamonds, my Witchy Basic. And I think what I want to probably do is do all the outlining first and get all the coloring done inside the outlining. And then once I'm done from there, I could figure out what I want to do to the background. Um, it's just going to be fly by the seat of my pants. Oh, wow. Congratulations, sis. Congratulations. But yeah, so uh, I had 2 other videos planned. I filmed them, and then I wound up scrapping them because I didn't like how they filmed. Right, sis? I do have one that I plan on filming. I actually sat down and took all of the notes that I had for it, um, typed them up into the AI tool, and had the AI tool put my notes into a script so I can follow that. Um, so I just got to find the time that I want to sit down and film it. Um, and I think I'm going to film it whip and chat style. Okay, sissy. Just remind me when you're going to do that so I can remember to be on the lookout for the video. Wow. Yeah, I know you clearly stated you gave them 2 days. Like, okay, this section's coming along fast. Mm. Oh, why is my eye itch? I don't know why. Yeah, I watch. I make sure I try to I try to remember to comment on the videos, sissy. That's something I'm guilty of. I will watch videos, but sometimes I forget to comment. Yeah, I like your trays. You got the same color birthday tray that I got when Nick sent me mine. I got that pretty purple. But yeah, um, but I mean, if you enter someone's event, right? Uh, oh yeah, yeah. I'm like this. It's you can put them on in the background, let them play while you're doing whatever you need to do. But I do try to comment when I remember to. Uh, but a lot of times I'm playing catch up. See, I don't have any cat trays, but my go to trays are my Nix trays. I mean, I have a Firefly. I have a couple others, but my go tos are my Nix trays, especially my Venti. I love the Venti, and this is my favorite color, the cyan waters, because with the cyan waters, you can pretty much see every drill color. Um, and actually, cyan waters does have a DMC drill that matches it, and I can't remember what color it is. I think I'm going to do the X's next, which are 23. But yeah. So let's see. I've got a couple Piros from NYX. I've got a couple shrimp boats. I've got a couple venties. And I think I have I believe I have the beast. Oh yeah. Nix's event it's in October, sis. And it's for is it ADH awareness? Um her, it could be any canvas. It just has to have orange in it. No jack-o'-lantern pumpkins though. No, you can have pumpkins, but they can't have faces. And that was the group voted on that one. I'm like, yeah, the Piros. Yeah, they're called Piros. Then you got I've got the shrimp boat. Um, and I believe this is the beast. If I'm not mistaken, this is called the beast. The people that a lot of people voted they didn't want any Halloweeny type pumpkins, you know. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, this is this one's the beast. I don't know. Nyx talked about it in one of her lives. She talked about it in one of her lives the other night. So, and then of course I have my Firefly, which this is the Inferno Nano. So, I mean, I'll already be working. What am I working? Oh, I'll be working on Lumina for Witch Goddess. So Lumina's actually got like two lights that are like behind her, and I'll just be putting art strils in that. Oh yeah, I remember Sandy. Yeah, you won the Phoenix Fantasy week 4. Yeah. Sis, you can do it if the pumpkins aren't jack-o'-lantern pumpkins. Yeah, long as they don't have a face, long as they don't have the jack-o'-lantern face, you can do pumpkins. They just can't have the carved jack-o'-lantern face. Yeah, yeah, you can do that. They just can't have the jack-o'-lantern face on them. But where I'm already going to be working on Lumina, I'm just going to use Lumina. Hey, it just has to have orange in it, sis. Because that's the color for 80, ADD and ADHD. That's the color for the ribbon. The ribbon is orange. Oh, Sandy, that'd be cool. Yeah, I'm Lumina. Is she round or square? Um, I gotta go look at her. I know she's DAC. I won her from Witch Goddess last year. I mean, I have lots of canvases I could do that have orange in it. Um, but I figure since I'm already going to be working on Lumina, I might as well just use one canvas for two events. Okay, she's square. Good. I can use I don't know if you I don't know if the camera's picking it up or not, but you see how she's got the fiery lights behind her? I'm going to either use square ABs or I'm going to use S for S in that. Sandy, I don't think she said a specific size, did she? I know she said the color orange and we just can't do jack-o'-lantern face pumpkins. I don't remember her actually saying a size. But I would think at least, I would say at least 30 by 30, sis, 30 by 40, sis, or bigger. Yeah, I don't know why a lot of people didn't want the jack o' lantern faces. I mean, it is Halloween. I mean, it's October, so, but most said that they didn't want, they didn't want the scary Halloween. Yeah, they are these days, sis. I mean, I guess because a lot of people look at Halloween as a pagan holiday, you know. I just look at it as another day excuse of a holiday for me to get candy. That was me with Halloween when I was growing up. It was a day that I got to get candy. But I don't actually celebrate Halloween anymore. Uh, my uncle, it was his favorite holiday. He was a practical joker, and we lost him on Halloween a couple years ago. So, and he was one of my favorite uncles. So I really don't celebrate the holiday, Halloween. I don't celebrate it like I used to. Um, if it happens to fall this year, I don't know how it falls this year. Um, I know last year it fell. on one of my lives. So I just made myself look like a floating head. Um, I don't know if I'll do anything this year or not. Oh, cool, Sandy. Yeah, my cousin's birthday is actually the day before Halloween, and my mom's brother that we lost a couple years ago, he always called her the spook baby because she was born the day before Halloween. I actually have a cousin. She don't even associate with us, but I have a cousin that was born on 4th of July. Yeah, yeah, I get you, sis. I understand that. Um, but like you say, you've got those out there that are just so picky. And look, my camera kicks out. I don't know how long that had been out. All right, let's get this fixed. Oh yeah. Um, there are some events out there that it's like, I mean, Nix's events are so easy, so laid back, so easy. Yes, I understand there have to be rules to events. I understand that. But some of the rules that are put in these events are just so crazy. And I understand the ones that want you to fill out a Google Doc. That's just to keep a record of who's in an event. I know. I haven't figured out what I want to do this year, Sissy, for your December event. I have a ton of canvases I can work on. I just ain't figured out which one I want to do yet. Yeah, I mean, a lot of the events that I'm doing, like Miss Wanda's, and I don't know what's going on with my camera today, guys. Miss Wanda's event, and then the Great Escape. You know, the Great Escape. The only thing about it was creatures. It was centered around creatures and all. And so I'm doing my treetop birds because who doesn't want to live in a treehouse in a treetop? You know. So that's how I tied it to the Great Escape. You know, and I'm not even sure if I'm doing Ticket to Ride this year because she waits. I love I love her to death. I love Cheryl to death, but she waits till like almost December before she releases the theme. So then we're scrambling to get our canvas together. You know, so Then of course, I love Kokisha's event because, Break the Silence. Just I love the whole meaning behind that event and what that event stands for. Um, and then of course Cindy's event, Cindy Walsh's event, and Diamond Painting Fanatics events, they're, I've gotten to a point. What Ticket to Ride, sis? Oh, Sandy, they're cool. I like those. Oh, I love the sushi, Sandy. The sushi's cool. I do not know what is going on with my camera, y'all. But I've cut back, sis, to oh yeah, hold on. I'll show you. As soon as my camera fixes itself. But yeah, so come on. Focus. Why isn't it focusing? There we go. Yeah, I like the sushi. The sushi's cool looking. Oh, I can't wait to see Sandy. But yeah, so I mean, I've cut back on the events I'm doing now. I'm not, I'm not doing everything like I used to. I'm doing what, and we were talking about this in Dive Painting Fanatics live the other day. I'm only doing events I feel welcome, events that make me happy. And Sis's event in December always makes me happy. I love that event. Especially when we did the same canvas last year, Sissy. That was fun. Um, seeing how seeing the difference between the two sizes was so much fun. Um, you know, I'm doing Nix's event. Your event, Sissy. I'm doing Kokisha's Break the Silence and Break the Silence. Domestic violence that has a strong place in my heart. Um, I do Miss Wanda's events. I do Cindy Walsh's event. I do some of Diamond Painting Fanatics events now. I'm doing the one for within Neighbors Outpost. Um, I I'm like slacking. I didn't do Diamond Grandmas this month. Well, I haven't done that canvas yet, but that canvas is only going to take me about an hour to do anyway because it's a partial. I do Diamond Grandma's events, you know, um, and I'm doing Kevin's wife, Erica's event, How at the Moon. Um, and but I mean, I used to be when I was doing 5, 6, 7 events, and I was trying to do all the events I could, but I've gotten to the point I've slacked back because a lot of them I started feeling. Oh, and I did Rude, Nude, and Crude, of course, or Rude, Crude, Nude, and Dark. Sorry, I'll get that right. Sorry, Christopher. Um, I do that every year, and I do Retro Cult Classic, which he does. and I do oh, what's the other one? Um, June Pride. But yeah, I understand, Sissy. And the thing is, I try because I do and I do crafting with Kay's summer with colors, and I do diamond painting and Anonymous's DP for pets and DP for vets. Um, you know, and I did this year. I did do Ditsy's diamond paintings, diamond in the rough, which next year I'm not sure. Um, I might do my Mother Earth for that next year because I believe there are butterflies and all and birds and stuff in that diamond painting that would count as pets. So yeah, I understand, Sissy. I mean, you've got your work and the kids and all. Yeah. But you know how I was doing 6, 7, 8, 9 canvases, a month. And it was like I was pushing myself, pushing myself, pushing myself, pushing myself. So that's when I started figuring out how I could tie more than one event into a canvas. And then, I went from there. But now I'm at the point, I've entered a couple of I entered a couple events last year. And it was like I it's like all of a sudden I'm going in the person's live. Oh, okay, Sissy. I haven't seen Cajun around. I hope everything's okay with her. I haven't seen her around. But I was going in this one person's live and I'd be typing my heart away and it was like nobody was answering me back. So I come in on another knit on one of my other old YouTube nicks that I had when I was product testing. And that nick could be seen. But yet the host still wasn't acknowledging me. And I even messaged the said host telling them that I think my main account nick has been banned in your chat. Could you please check? And they never answered me back. So I was the bigger person. I just let it go. And I just moved on. And I don't even go in their chat and I don't even acknowledge with them anymore. I got the feeling that I wasn't welcome, so I moved on. Oh yeah, I don't YouTube is active. I have to go and check because YouTube may have accidentally unsubscribed me from her. So because I used to see when she went live or when she put a video up all the time, and I haven't seen anything lately. I don't get why YouTube does that. But it's crazy. So there's a lot of channels. I wound up distancing myself from, because they, you would go in there and they would acknowledge everybody else, and they used to acknowledge you when you would come in the chat, and then all of a sudden you don't they don't even blink an eye that you're there. And this is not just in the crafting community. This is in a lot of YouTube communities I was a part of. um that's why I left the coin community, because the channels I used to hang out with got so rude, and you know started letting anybody come in there and say whatever. um or they just weren't acknowledging you. Oh yeah, yeah, I understand that, sis. I'm trying to figure out why there's a truck stopped out in front of my house, and what the hell they're trying to strap down in the back of the truck. But anyway, I digress. But yeah, so or I left channels because it just was so much drama. This one wasn't being friends with this one anymore, so they didn't want their subscribers being friends with their people's subscribers, or said person. And I'm like, what is this? Kindergarten? I mean, we're grown adults here. Why, and y'all are acting like kindergartners, on a playground fighting over the swing. Or it's like my mom likes to say, three seagulls fighting over a chicken bone. It's crazy. It's so crazy. Yeah, yeah. This is a craft. It's a hobby. It's it's something fun. It's a lot of these people are, sis. You'll understand what I mean by this one, and this one goes back. The drama that went down with that. Not fun, because it feels like you have to jump through hoops just to be a part of the event. Oh, sis, I probably have enough to last me over 2 or 3 years. Um, my latest stash, 138, sis, and let's see, that's not counting the um. Let me find them another here. That's not counting what I'm work. That's not counting the ones I'm working on. So let's see, 127, 139, 40, 41, 42. Yep. 100. I actually have 142 in my stash, counting the whips I'm working on. Let's see. I could take Henry and move him because he is done. See, I don't count. There's two that I don't count because they're both gifts from my boyfriend. So one he bought and he wanted me to do, and the other one I gave him and he's working on. Yep. So basically, counting the WIPs I'm working on, I have 142 in my stash. Technically, 138 in my stash, and 5 WIPs. So. Yeah, I keep telling myself I don't need no more right now. So that's actually keeping my stash pretty low. Now, see, I don't count my off the canvas projects as stashes in my stash. So I do have a custom coming though from Temu. Um, I'm hoping it turns out it looks going to look okay because they did not show me a preview rendering of it. So, um, well, actually, I got to check on that order. Let me. Ooh, I just moved the whole canvas. Let me check on that order status and see what's going on there. And why did my weather open on my phone? I did not open the weather. Saying preparing your package or your package is not shipped because the dispatcher waits took longer than estimated. We are trying to adjust uh, so yeah, it's still not shipped out. And I don't know why this camera did this again. Let me check Amazon because Amazon should have got that package returned to them by now. I want my refund. Something tells me I'm going to have to freaking call Amazon. Oh, okay. Return received. Processing your refund. Good. Ah, at least that is off my head now. But something tells me that money is not going to go back to my. It's going to go back to my Amazon account. Oh yeah, true, sissy. I don't put the like I say I'm counting in my stash. I don't put off like magnets or anything like that in my stash itself. When I put it on my Gems Flow, I don't count them as part of my stash. Um, but I'm gonna try to finish this section up in live, guys. As long as my camera plays nice. So like I get working on something when I got the camera going. Um, and then all of a sudden I'll look up and didn't even realize that the camera had cut out. I gotta get off here soon and figure out dinner too. I haven't even thought about dinner. It might just be a grilled cheese and tomato soup night. I think that's what it might be. It does sound good. Yeah. Like I say, Sissy, I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do for your event this year. Um, I have so many canvases. I have so many canvases I could pick from. It's not funny. Of course, I put the daggone drills away, and I see one I missed. Okay, now it feels like my AC's working. Maybe it was because the sun was glaring down on it. I don't know. Let's see. Let's do the S. That's number 18. But yeah. So let's see. Uh, take we're right around an hour and a half right now. I keep forgetting I don't have to jump off of here quickly because Mom's got her TV now, so we don't have to. You don't have to worry about jumping the tag. So yeah, I've got, like I said, I've got a few content videos that'll be coming out over the next couple of weeks. I did release on my community tab and my um, Facebook group page. I do have merch now. It's just a couple hats with my channel name on it for right now until I can get um, an idea of what I want to put on some other merch. So um, I might actually do a couple of the hats that also say Mutt Squad on it as well. I just have to go in. And I try to keep the prices really, really low, guys. But if I take them too low, then I'm not even going to make a profit at all. And that defeats the purpose, of having that. Um, I got to go in and I got to edit all my links and stuff. Um, I actually need to go in and change that one because I need to get the new Twitter link. Yeah, well, it's not even Twitter anymore. It's X now. So I need to update all that. How did I miss the muse? Yeah, I'm probably going to jet out of here in a minute myself, Sissy, and go make me some tomato soup. You have a good day, Susie. Give the girls huggies for me. Um, and I will catch up with you later this week or next week, whenever I see you around, Sissy. Huggies. So yeah, I'm probably gonna go ahead and jump out of here in a minute. Um, well, probably after I get this section done, because I ain't got that much more to do. Um, I got maybe 5 or 6, maybe 7 colors at the most, I think. All right, 29. What's that arrow? Love you too, Sissy. That should have brought you down a little closer, guys. Sorry about that. So you can see I don't have that much more to finish. Excuse me. Excuse me. But so I'll try to get this done and then jump out of here for the day. I will be live next week. As of right now, I know I'm live next Tuesday. I'll be live Tuesday. Thursday is iffy. I might actually take Thursday off next week because we have our event that weekend in our town, and I'm planning on trying to live stream the parade again this year. So, and look at me, I cut my leg pad off. God, you stupid wood bug. So I'm planning on doing that. So I may actually take next Thursday off. I don't know yet. I'm not 100% sure. I think I have it scheduled that I will be live, but that is subject to change. Um, so I do not know. Not 100% sure on that. All right, Sandy, I'll catch you hopefully in Nix's live Saturday. And then, of course, Tima and J Rob and all them this week. So, yeah, I'm probably gonna run this to at least to the 2 hour mark. And then even if I'm not finished, I'll probably jump out then. Considering my camera wants to be a brat again. So. Alrighty, so let's do the letter B. B is 21. Alright. So, but yeah. So that's my plans for next week. Weekend, actually. Um, we have that going on. So hopefully I can live stream that. And I'm going to try to also maybe live stream the fireworks. I don't know yet. Um, That's my plans. But anyway, so let's finish up this section here. We're almost at the 2 hour mark. Whew, excuse me. Let's see what key I missed. Let's do C, which is number 3. I don't know if anybody else is like this, but once you get doing a kit, your kit, your painting, you learn your symbols and you learn your where they are, what they are, and where they are in your case, or however your you kit up. It's like I don't even have to look sometimes to grab a certain one. It's like it becomes, muscle memory. You know where, symbol, whatever it is, or if you go by the DMCs, then you know where a certain DMC is. Let's go with H. H. Put a piece of dryer sheet back in. I know crystals don't usually get static, but I just it's a force of habit for me to put a piece of dryer sheet in there. So I do that every time I kit up. Actually, matter of fact, when I kit down, and I get take the stickers off the boxes and or the or containers. I actually make sure I put a piece of dryer sheet in the container then, so that way when I go to kit up, it's already got a piece of dryer sheet in there. So that means my container should have no static, theoretically. But you know. And I've had that box of dryer sheets for, God, going on. I've been diamond painting for almost 5 years. I've had that box for probably 3 of the 5 years, almost 5 years. So, because all you need is a teeny little piece of dryer sheet, you know, and it does the job. Jeez, number 7. All right, so we're winding down to the last few colors for this section. And I see that W I missed, so I need number 23. I want to get that now. That's me. If I see something I've already done and I missed, I have to stop and fix it. Because if not, it nags at me until I do. I know I did the Y's, and I see 2 of those right there. But there's H. I know I just did H, and I missed one right there. Or 2, 3, 4. Geez, I missed a bunch. Let me see a couple more Y's. Just let's see. Error number 29. I missed number 29. And I missed another 2, 3, 3 thirds. There we go. Now I know that I'm caught up and got all the ones I missed from ones I had already done. That was just driving me a little crazy. Trying to let it go. I try. What do you mean? I try. But my OCD and my ADD and my ADHD do not allow me to do that. I've tried. If I've missed it, I try to wait to the end when I finish the section. But not many more colors, guys. And then I'm not halfway, but semi-halfway finish this canvas. Oh, shoot, kitty cat. My cat over here sneezing. Alright, let's go to the ends. Okay, so I just, what letter was G? 7. I see a 7 on this, and then I also see an X. So, you what, Mama? Grilled cheese. Sound okay? Because I was going to ask you about grilled cheese and my tomato. I was going to make my tomato soup. I was going to ask you about making grilled cheese because I was going to make a can of my tomato soup.
Okay, that sounds good. I like grilled cheese.
And then there is a can.
But I don't want this soup.
Oh, I was going to say there's a can of chicken up there.
I know it.
Okay.
I don't want soup.
All right. Not many more colors to go.
Hi,
welcome back, Sandy.
Just let me know when you're ready for it.
I will.
Started.
Welcome back, Sandy. Yeah, I'm here for a few more minutes. I'm on the last few colors now. Mom needs to ask that cat if he wants a hottie dog. These cats love hot dogs. So I got about four or five more colors to go. I think it is here. Let's see. The U, the Q, the F, the R, and the J. Yep, I got about 5 colors left to go. Yeah, there you go. 5 or 6. I'm not sure. Almost done. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how much I'll have done by next week, but yeah, this canvas is going to be a whip. It'll go into the following month with me. So you know, Mama's getting you all a treat, don't you? Because you just come out of a dead sleep, kid. My kitty cat. I know I just seen another A. Where did I see it? I know I seen it. She's like, now, Mama, now. Tickles us. All right, you. This number 20. Oh, but oops. Thought I had a blue on there. So yeah, so this section, this is a complete one whole bird, one whole flower of the painting. Helps when you put your drills back in the container. I almost made that boo-boo. All right, Q is number 16. You know, I don't know if anybody else feels like this, but I love completing a canvas.
Come on.
But then again, it's also bittersweet because you're not going to be working that canvas anymore, and you don't and not watching it as it comes to life. So.
Will you wait a minute, Zoe, please?
The cat's giving Mom a fit.
She always does. She's going to be right up to it and eat it as it drops. Won't even let you cut it up first.
I'm telling you, these cats are a mess.
You'll be all right. Eat much, but Mommy's got what she's got until she gets you some. I know this.
But, all right, so I need F, which is number 6. Air pressure must be changing again. Because I'm actually starting to get a little bit of a headache. How did I just miss that cue? Which was number 16. So we have 2. Oh, I gotta find a G. I gotta put a G down too. Alright, G was number 7. So I have 2 colors left. Just 2 colors left here. Oh no, how did I miss? This is almost missed another F, but I also missed 2 V's. So I have to get those. I missed one more F. Gee, Merry Christmas. And B was 21. And now she's gonna cry. We don't understand why she does that, y'all. She eats her snacks and she cries. Crazy cat. Alright, I need R, which is number 17. Alright, so we're on the last 2 colors.
I didn't go out much, and he had her in that pool. She was just enjoying herself. I hope it wasn't as cool as it is up and down.
Mexican culture, they swim in any temperature.
Uh,
The Mexicans will swim in any temperature.
and they live in a hot
I just spilled drills, yo. It's, typical me. Typical me. Leave it to me. Oops. It would not be me if I didn't spill drills. For those that know, they know. Okay. We are now on the last color for today. And then I will show what I have complete. I know I didn't need all those, but it's better than leaving sit there and I spill. But anyway, I digress. I digress. Anywho, so this will be the last section for today. Like I say, next week, I don't know where I'll be on it. I'm hoping to be further than I am now. But it all depends. And there we go. So let me put these drawers up. Spill them. And raise the camera up as high as I can get it. So this is what we have done, y'all. I'll just turn it this way. So that's what we have done. We got one whole bird minus a tidbit of his beak and one whole flower finished. But that is it until next week. Thank you, Sandy, for popping by. Thank you, Snuggie Sissy, for popping in. To all the workers and lurkers, thank you for being here. Till next week, y'all. I'll catch everybody around the YouTube streets. Bye, y'all. Well, maybe bye, y'all, if I can get the mouse to cooperate and work. Catch you later, Sandy.